It's very, very dark here though, so that is a problem. It is a messy, messy workplace. You have not noticed. Our room is a mess because of all this, but step back here. Go with the other. That's my. Adjust that real quick. Hi Riley, hi Shadow. How are y'all? Oh, it does not work. We're gonna try and cover up the keyboard. Just so you know, I don't make it disgusting. Accidentally. Oh no! You're trying weird. It caused me a lot of problems. How are y'all? Awesome. I'm okay. I'm tired. It's at a friend's house, so a family friend. So she's awesome. I'll say that she is an awesome person. Oh dear. It's like a kind of nervous energy about whether or not y'all see me. Yeah. Honestly, she's a really, really cool person. She's like a family friend, and she's very, very cool. She makes things too. She also gardens. And her husband's really into woodwork. I hate it when you have to reach across your. Yeah. across the thing. It gets stressful. I love how like tilted everything seems because my phone is actually tilted. It's not that bad. So it's kind of annoying. I kind of wish my phone stand would stay. Okay, it froze. It froze! Yay! That's still tilted slightly, but you know we're just gonna deal with it. Tired. She talks a lot. She's that type of person that you have to interrupt or she will talk forever. But she's really cool. Oh, that's awesome. I would ask for more info to keep the conversation going, but I don't know if it's too weird or not. I hope you had fun. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try and be a little more energetic, honestly, because I'm very, very just. But I do need to finish this, and it is joinable because I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's make it joinable. It might be awkward sometimes, but let's go ahead and make it joinable. Honestly, she's also pretty well picked in the shade, so I could technically start painting her. But I just want to finish up some stuff. Should I start painting her? That'd be awesome. Hello, horse. How are you? First, I was like, did you just call me a horse? I was like, oh no, that's a name tag. Is there a? I keep calling profile pictures name tags because I'm just that type of person. I'm that gamer person that gets life and gaming mixed up. Which is very, very annoying sometimes. Because you're like, what? You're not making any sense right now. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just mixing up reality with a block game. Yeah. It'll go back. Yeah. Kind of figured this out. I don't have my mouse with me. So, this. Nah. It's probably under my bed, which is behind my background, so I do not want to go digging around just in case I accidentally show my face, and I do not want to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cover up some spots and then I'll actually start painting her. I'm just trying to get these finished, like these guys finished. They won't be officially I won't officially start actually painting them till I have more variety of colors. Oh yeah, I think I'm eating soon too. I can smell baked potatoes in the air right now. I'm not able to go live as long as I usually do because I was on YouTube more today than I usually am when I go live because I did post 2 videos, like several videos. One got taken down because it was the live announcement for one, and I was like, oh, I can't go live then. Like 5 minutes before I was actually supposed to go live, I was like, hey, we're going to Flower's house, which that's a nickname for a family friend. So it's a nickname. We're fine with saying it. We're going to Flower's house at 1:30. So be ready. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll have to reschedule that live then, because I'm not going live for 30 minutes and then leaving immediately to be social. I don't know. What? No. I have to think for a moment. I'm not really into that thing, but if I choose a side, no, it would not be Palestine. And honestly, for the people who do choose Palestine, I think they're a little crazy because they kill people. Palestinians like throw people off roofs that disagree with them. So, you know, yeah. Hi, Dragon Girl. How are you? Hey, someone subscribed. Thank you. Whoever subscribed, it's very kind. This has become very sturdy over time. I do not know how much I'm gonna sell these for, honestly. I'm waiting till the paint job. I'm not putting a price on them until that happens because I think that really markets the value of them. And what I have planned, they'll look really nice, but I'm not gonna, you know, count my chickens before the eggs hatch. Sayings like that. Awesome to whoever subscribed. Why what? Do I not support the Palestine? I said why. Thank you so much, Dragon Girl. Yeah. I don't know what people. If we're still on the Palestinian thing, like, no, I don't support them. Yeah, we could sometime. I can't right now. I have a lot going on. And the 2,500 subscriber dragon is still not out, and somehow we gained over 50 subscribers last night, which, I looked at my phone, I was like, what the heck is going on? Because I was like, what? I was very, very confused, and I was like freaking out because, like, am I gonna reach 3,000 subscribers before my birthday? That is what I was curious about, and now we might actually do that. I'm sorry, what? So, that just freaked me out a little bit. I gained 50 subscribers last night. I did. I started off yesterday in the 600s, and then act like yes, yeah, and then I woke up this morning to like to 2,700 and like 48, and then I gained some subscribers since then. But also yesterday I wasn't like I was in like the 90s and the 600s. It was like I know it freaked me out, and I was like trying to figure out which one like which short was doing this, and I was like, what the heck is going on? It scared me. Like I was like, I don't know. I don't know if something's going on, but this doesn't usually happen to me. Honestly, I subscribe to this guy on YouTube. I want to do something about like seriously though. There is an update that YouTube had that literally makes it easier for smaller content creators like shorts creators to get more views. You just have to learn to use it right. And I've actually looked into algorithm and stuff, and I recommend you do it too because it worked. Oh no. But that was a really bad oh no. Um, That sucks, honestly. I've had bad internet before and it is terrible. It's like you're waiting for things to load and they won't load, and when it does, it's glitchy. It's like, I just want to watch my show. Yeah, we're at 750. And I'm like, okay, we have what, like, today's the 4th. We have 25 more days until my birthday. And we have to gain, to reach 3,000. That's about like 3 weeks, yeah. To reach that goal, we need to gain like 50 subscribers a week. Um, which is a possibility. I'm not sure if I can do it though. We'll see. Hi Poof, how are you? How's your day? I like interacting with people. It's also I enjoy talking to people in general. Also, it's like, hey, you just chill here. We'll talk. Ah, break it in. Oops. I'm pretty good. I gained a lot lately, so I'm doing pretty well. Life's following its course. We're gonna definitely have to do some patchwork on this one. It's very messy. On this side, I'm not as worried about on this side as the other side because this isn't the main side. This is the dead side. So if it's a little rough, I can live with that. I can work with it. But the other side really needs to turn out, or it's not gonna do well. Okay, now it's finally coming together. This is supposed to be an ear that kind of worked. That's kind of inside the thing. Oh, someone unsubscribed. Well, yeah. I was expecting that soon, actually. I was like, oh, okay, so we're supposed to with this then. Uh, my gosh. Someone's messing with us, or someone decided to fix it, because they're like, no! You do not lose subscribers, so. It's awesome. Either way, I don't really mind when people mess with it, though. It's kind of funny, too. I've done similarly. Kind of lost my sentence there. I repeated a word a bunch of times. If it goes up again, someone's messing with us. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Riley. That's very kind of you. And my brother's crying up the stairs. That's fun. Someone's enjoying it, watching it go up and down. It's just a matter of who. I have my suspicions about who I think it is, but we're not gonna pry. Oh yeah, it is. I can see that. Also, I'm trying. I'm trying. I started on the Etch a Sketch thing, and I almost finished it, and then I didn't. And I was like, no. So I have to redo this, and I need to just sit down and do it. I'm excited to. The Etch a Sketch fan art thing, like I'm excited to do it. I just gotta find the correct headspace, because sometimes you can't draw on something. You just can't. You have to do something else. So that's happening to me with Etch a Sketches right now, and I have to just kind of okay, don't stress yourself out. Take a step back and let yourself reset a little bit. I also need to just do this because I'm not scared to paper mache over the paint a little bit, just to see if we can flatten out some things. Like this is gonna bother me, but I could turn it into a scar, I guess. Yeah, I know. It's like it's just, you gotta give yourself breaks sometimes. And honestly, I'm very, very focused on this. I've had instances I also felt really bad. My friend yesterday during the live stream was like, "Hey, you wanna come hang out?" And I was like, "I can't." I'm and she has ADHD too, so I'm sure she understood. But I was like, I'm hyper focusing on doing this, and I cannot do anything else, or I'm just gonna get very annoyed. I'm gonna end up like being kind of miserable. It's like I love hanging out with you. I cannot today. I had made plans. I have it plans. I honestly would play music during live. Like it's very. Ooh, thank you to whoever subscribed. Thank you so much, Galaxy. Is that? Oh, I updated Rebel's Jaw, which is still considered fame. It might change, honestly. I looked at like Thunderstorm, Thunder, Flash. I don't know, something Thunder. Wow, that is really flaky. There's some old paint mixed in with this paint, and it's coming out really, really clumpy, I would say. So I might be right back to rinse it out. But I think that is the issue I'm having right here. I'll be right back. Sorry. So, okay, issue fixed. I'm good. I'm back. To empty that out and start over. Okay. Okay. Because he got the streaks and stuff. Like, that's not turning out well. What is going on? It's like, that's not normal paint behavior. I need to fix this. Okay, flip it over. I'm silent. Just realized that I'm very silent. Oh, by the way, happy Star Wars Day, everyone. Oh, thank you so much, Galaxy. It's very kind of you. I'm very glad it's Slay. I would like to keep in mind, this is not the finishing coat. I'll be painting over this. It will not stay forever like this. It's just kind of, I need to get it easy to draw on and like do basic designs on and stuff without worrying about mixing up stuff because of the paper. I probably should have painted Rebel first and then seen how it goes, you know, with painting it all white, but I think this gives a really good like basic layout of where everything that needs to be covered up is. If it does need to be covered up. Seriously, look at that. Like, in the light. It's like you just look at it from the front, it doesn't look that bad. It's side though, you see it. Yes, about what? If it's painting, oh, slay. Okay. I get to keep in mind sometimes that there's a delay for chat, so I get kind of mixed up. I'll keep talking, and then they'll say something like, no, what are they talking about? I don't know. What was I last talking about? I think it's a slay part. The slay live thing. We'll see. Gosh. But thank you for staying. I'm not gonna like beg you to stay, but it's very nice when people just sit and watch and don't scroll. It gives YouTube like, oh, people are staying. We should advertise our live more. I'm just getting paint everywhere at this point. Except the carpet. I have somehow succeeded in not getting paint on the carpet, which is crazy and also a good thing because if I get paint on the carpet, my mom's not like in no way gonna let me paint up here. So that is a goal. That's a goal right there. Hi, Pure Vanilla Cookie. How are you? Mm, okay. Okay. When people do this, I just like to go ahead and pin it. Hi, Pure Vanilla. How are you? How are you doing? Really? Gosh, it's gonna annoy me till no end, but I'm gonna accept it. I'll cover it up somehow. That's what you say when some. See, I'm just turning my. At some point, I just need to like cover up my entire board because it is turning another color with all this like painting and everything that I've been doing. Hi, the Queen of NASA. Did you change your profile? Looks cool. Oh, sorry, I got just Simon over there. So I'm trying to lean up. That didn't work. Use the ruler. Bring that closer. Clean it up. Ah, we did it. So I can actually paint without. You notice there's a lot of mess. Oh, we got a paint palette sheet thing where I was mixing colors because I don't have a lot of colors. I have the primary colors white and black, and then a few other random ones that I use. So I get to mix and match. So that's my main reason for wanting to get more paint, so I don't have to use so much whenever I have to make new colors. Hi, Galaxy Eclipse. How are you? Yeah. Okay. I like your old ones. I can see wanting to improve and all that. That's definitely like yeah, I don't know, a thing. I kind of understand that sometimes. If you're like, look, someone's like, yes, I love it. I genuinely love something they made, but like, I can also see where they improve, and I understand them wanting to improve. And it kind of annoys me when you come across people. They're like, "Why would you do that? It's beautiful." I'm like, "Because I want to get better." No, you don't have to get like. I'm gonna get better. I'm just gonna slap that on there. That's not gonna work. It's gonna turn out terrible. We don't care. Yeah, I do care because I need to sell these, and I want to be known for quality, not this taking shortcuts. I'm gonna cut that off actually. Haha, it is gone. You never saw it. Okay, now it's gone. Now it's gone. Oh, I need to check it out. Yeah, it's a paper mache puppet. Oops. And I'm getting paint all over the place at this point. On my board. Mom, if you're watching this, I promise, notice on the carpet. Yeah, she'll pop in occasionally. She's even commented before. I've never like pointed her out as like the commenter. It's like, she's my mom. She's come and chilled before just to check on me, see what I'm up to, make sure I'm not face revealing randomly, stuff like that. She trusts me, but you know, parenting. Ooh, I did not. A friend of mine did actually. Her name is Nova Dragons. I have two friends. I have Nova and Nova and Moon Unite, and then Nova Dragons. And Nova Dragons is the one who did it. I'm gonna change it back soon because I have another profile that I use. It was actually drawn by another friend that was kind of copied off of. like she used that one as inspo. I'm gonna change it, and this one's gonna be the profile for my Etsy account. I'm thinking, trying to decide what to do because I do love it, but also like the original one was made by a good friend of mine. I'll figure it out. Welcome back, Riley. That's cool. The Hawaii part two. I've not checked up on your channel in a bit, so I need to. I get like lost. I have so many subscriptions. I need to go through and unsubscribe for some people because I'm sure some of them don't post anymore. But I also feel bad when I unsubscribe from people. Unless I have a good reason to, I feel bad. And even when I do have a good reason to, I feel bad. Like one time, it was like this one like RV family that did and all that, and I was like, oh, it's so cool. I love their life. It looks really fun. I'll subscribe and support them. I did, and then they changed their style completely. Kids went to school, no longer homeschooled. Moved in the house. I was like, oh, this is boring. I'm literally watching her explain her political views and change out light bulbs. Let's unsubscribe now. Oh, okay. Queen of Mess. I got it. I'll try to write that down. Yes, I plan to have an Etsy. I don't yet. My Etsy channel is set up so I can start gathering. So I need to look that up. Yeah, so I haven't posted and I don't have a Etsy channel of linked to it yet, but I do plan on selling things because yeah, it's fun. I'm also thinking of selling soda can dragons like lemon, or I've just narrowed down to calling them lemon. I've actually got some good names for them. Like I posted up on my Facebook too. I was like, hey, hello relatives and friends. I need names for a lemon dragon that doesn't sound too girly. Sort of like zesty. Another, there's like a lot of different weird names. I forget. I live in a very small town. There are some very funny names that circled in for some reason. Yeah. Why is it your nemesis? Yeah. Um, I do not plan on charging too much. I'm not gonna go super. What's you call it? Let me find words. I'm not gonna go like super high, but I'm also not gonna like undercharge because I want to charge correctly for the quality. And I also don't want to like people think they aren't good quality or it's a scam or something. Why is Etsy your nemesis? I feel like there's a story behind this. Hey, subscribe! Thanks so much. I'm watching it. So unless I subscribe just to watch it go up, but that happens. And it's also really fun. I enjoy having it in the background because it's just fun to watch it go up. I'm very grateful to anyone who subscribed. I haven't said it yet, and I'm starting to say it again. But everyone have a blessed, amazing day. It's like the ketchup bottle. When you're little, you laugh at it when the ketchup comes out. And when you're older, you're like, oh. Except with dads, they don't stop laughing at it. They like stop for a little bit when they're teenagers, and then they grow up, get married, and have kids, and they start laughing at it. At least mine does. My dad laughs at that's the. He's cool. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool dude. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I actually remember you telling me about that, so that's a good reminder. I knew someone was doing that. I forgot it was you. I knew one of my like friends online was doing it. I have too many friends. I started this like, and my parents were like, "Keep an eye on her. You don't know what she's gonna do." And I was like freaking out, like, "Yes, I got 50 views. Like, mom, I'm famous." But then after like, okay, I'll just leave her. And I was like, I got 50 views. Darn, it flopped a bit. Now I learned about, you know, hashtags and stuff, so I usually get more views. Oh no, did I freeze? Did it freeze up? Yes! Yes, the ADHD is so annoying. For real. It messes me up constantly. Like I'll be fine for the jaw's a little bit hard. I'm gonna add some more hand stuff and it'll be easier to open. It's got its resistance though, but if you do it right. And also you can just, you know, break that a little bit. And that works. Okay, it didn't freeze, that's good. School. It's plastered. Had some drama in my town lately. Serious drama though. I mean like serious. We are near a tourist destination. I've stated it before, I'll say it again, so you know, small town, but we get a lot of traffic. And I mean a lot. Just constantly. And well, our city keeps trying to deal with it in all the wrong ways. So, you know, you have the you can just do a bypass, so you know people go around the town and don't go through it, and they will not do that. We also have like just drama in general because we have members of the city council that are family members of a supermarket chain, and they won't allow other supermarkets to build here, basically. So all our food is overpriced. Yes, I know. It's so annoying. It's like I need to get it done, but I just cannot. I would exhaust myself doing it. I'm that way about writing about my OCs because I really want to finish them. Because like I've told people, I vented to Chat GBT about my story plot, and it was like you need to write this, but it's huge. That's what Chat GBT said. That yours like it's awesome story plot and everything. Your only problem is it's big. So you have to put time. And I was like, no, that's the one problem I don't want to have. It's like this whole magic society written up that I need to get written out because like everyone I've told is like, you need to write that, and I'm like, I don't know if I can. Oh no, Shadow. Gosh, I just don't sound that good today. I like it doesn't sound emotional. I do that sometimes. Gosh, I can't. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'm sure you'll be back, honestly. You know, friends and all. Again, not social today. Sorry you have to go. Anyway. Bye, Shadow Wolf. See you later. Oh, wait. Okay, that's decent. I can work with that. I can work with that. I can work with that. I can. Gosh, this is terrible. The paint, not the puppet. Puppet has its flaws for sure, but I'm talking about the paint, not the puppet. Gotta get this freaking fixed or it's not gonna end well. Because I don't see like it's cracking a little bit and stuff. Like I don't want that. I don't want that. And then all I have to do is do that and it messes up, which it's not dry yet. That's logic, but you know, it's not behaving quite like that. Like it's not behaving quite like paint should behave. It's like acting like paint that was open a little too long and dried a little bit, which sucks because it's new paint. Gosh, it's very white. Still. Yeah, we got the next one done, so that's also not quite done. We still have like inside stuff. In the mouth. Should probably done the mouth first. Yeah, that's probably the better plan right here. In the moment. I'm using this paint very quickly though. Hi Angelic, how are you? How have you been? I don't know if I've said it before. I love the new remake. Of the one that's on your profile. I'm actually like, she's amazing. And huge. I cannot make dragon puppets that big. I don't have the patience for that big of like, and also I have trouble doing things bigger in general. Like I don't know how to make details bigger. I don't know how to shade bigger. I just got paint on my pencil sharpener. Hi Bubbles! Oh, did you live in? This is why I had to go. Because I was like, I was planning, I was about to set up my live. I was like, oh no. Darn, I can't join yours. How are you? Gotta get this piece of paper out there. Ah! Nyeh. Gosh. Turn it on. Honestly, I would friend you on Roblox Bubbles, but I don't have Roblox, so I can't. I'm not allowed to get Roblox, not just that I don't have it. I'm not allowed to go anywhere near it. Which, honestly, like, I find unreasonable, but I also understand completely, because my parents are very protective of stuff online, and Roblox is very, very open, it seems. I'm good. Living life. I'm a little, like, socially tired. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm just up there. That's all you can see. All you can see is paint. I'll try and back up a bit. Or back my phone up. That would probably solve the problem better, but my hands are covered in paint. I just gotta get this thing white so I can paint it better. I think I did a decent job of doing this. She'll have some stuff to cover up, but she'll not be like super messy. They're not gonna be perfect for sure, so, but I'm not aiming for perfect. So, you know. Yes! Yeah. I heard about like what happened in like you I'm trying to think correctly. You lost some subscribers. That really sucks. I'm glad you're back though. You left for a while. I was like, you were the one with the broken collarbone or something, I think, right? I think that's why you left for a while. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, Ren. Hi, Sadface. Welcome back again. It's nice to see you again. How you been? Nah, this is how I've been. Unsocial. I have been social today, and it has drained my social battery, but I say that like I'm an introvert, and I believed I was an introvert for so long. I was like, no, you're kind of in between, but you're socially awkward. That's what my mom said. Nah, it's not quite how the conversation went, but that's the gist of it. I was like, yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. Gosh, I have to pull this all the way up and try and paint in between that to get to the edge. It would have been both harder and easier to paper mache these parts separately and then connect them, but you know what? I'm glad I did it this way, because then I can mold it well. Gosh, I'm trying to do this to where I'm not blocking the screen. And the computer turned off, so I guess it's untouched. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, there we go. Let's adjust this again. Yes, I get that. My brother is slightly autistic. I think we had a conversation about this too. I get it though. like socially awkward and stuff. Honestly, I look at other people and I feel like they're better at blending in than I am because I'm just less emotional than most people. And sometimes in public, I open up easier to people I know, so I'm like less emotional and less like connecting in public, and I just like I know why. It's just not my forte. Not how I was raised. It's like the environment I was raised in. I just kind of grew up like that, and it makes it very weird to be a teenager. Hi, Strawberry. How are you? Oh, Theron. No, I do not actually. I don't hate, honestly. It's just not like part of my religion. Which I'm a Christian, so no, I don't. But don't like hate or anything. I don't think you should go around hating on people just because you have differing opinions. I don't think you should ever do that. Which is different, apparently, from most Christian. My town is very much like that, except for the old people. There are some mean old people in my town, but most of the people in my family and church are are in that category. Like, no, you don't hate on people just because they have different opinions. Oh, I don't think I'd be able to use any pickup lines. Well, I don't know. I don't quite understand Theron's completely because honestly, obviously, I didn't really get into their whole thing. But there are some serious Therons out there that I'm like, what the heck? Like, I'm a cat from another life, and I was like, I don't know. So that is my position, and that is my uh, parents' position. I would look into it personally. Don't take my word on it. And it's not gonna last forever. This you get teenage hormones do weird things. And they get like weird feelings and everything. It's not gonna last forever. Oh my gosh! Isn't one of those isn't one of those from whatchamacallit? Yeah. NASA, I would look into it personally. And it definitely is an opinion to talk about. Oh my gosh, you're so bright. Back down. Okay, it's getting weird, sad face. Please stop. If you don't mind. It's getting a little weird. I don't know. I would look into it because I don't know. I have my opinions, and I'm firm with my opinion, but I'm not gonna try and like change yours. So it's an interesting specialty. Is it one of those pickup lines from what you call it, Adam's Family too? It's like Pugsley falls and like, ow, I scraped my knee falling for you. I'm just sitting there like, what the heck? This must be a kids movie. And and then Wednesday continued to yeet him off of Nigeria Falls, which I kind of laughed at. So yeah, it's a kids movie. First got Riz. Yes and no. I don't know what that means. No. I'm sure the answer is no, but I'm not quite sure. So Yeah. I'm good. You got very quiet in chat. Oh, I know, right? I have an aunt like that. She's amazing at drawing. She's actually, my mom was thinking about it. She's like, there are artists that are born. There are definitely artists that are born, but they inspire a lot of other people to be artists, and they usually have someone in their life that's an artist that like inspired them to draw. And and she's name was like, I think are inspired because your aunt, like my mom's sisters, loved to draw, and she would come over and like sit on the ground drawing. And I was like a kid, and I picked up on it, and I was like, oh, let's do this. I was really little. Like, yes, I love doing this. It's very fun. Hmm. That is very painted. I'm gonna have to go over this later and do a second layer. Oh, definitely. Probably gonna go soon just 'cause. Ooh, that's fun. Enjoy it. Um, what do you mean online friends? If you don't mind me asking. I'm friends with anyone on like usually like on YouTube, but depends on what you mean. Do you mean just on the YouTube platform, or are you wanting to be friends on other platforms? Which I'd have to think about honestly. Also, my probably no if it's on other platforms because my parents would not settle for it. I have asked several times, just curiosity. So I've been like, hey, could I have a Discord channel? I'm like, no. That's their answer to that. It's strict no. So, which I get. I get that. I knew it was a very low possibility that that would happen. Ah, okay. Are you who I think you are? If you are, I was curious if you'd ever come back. I was very curious if you'd ever come back. Are you who I think you are? Okay. Honestly, I don't know if you're that person or not. Are you like a teenager that had like the my hair? No, you're not. I don't know. I don't think you are. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Okay, let me clear some space. Did I block you? Hi, Izzy. How are you? Sad face. Did I ever block you? I'm trying to figure out if you're a certain person. If not, then yeah. Then you're not. So I'm gonna need to answer that question. Sad face. I'm good. Oh, that's a lot. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I like making things, honestly, more than buying them. I'm that person. I'm that weird teenage girl that would rather sew her own clothes and buy than buy them. But I just find it more enjoyable and all that. Thanks. coming along for sure. Let's see if we can get her, done. That didn't happen. Totally. You saw nothing. Yeah. Sad face. I'm gonna need an answer to that question. Did I block you on your other account? Yeah, I do too. Art, crafts, and drawing and all that. I love it. This jaw will be finished soon. It's just the issue of there's too much room for my fingers at the top, so I have to fix it. Good luck. I don't know. No. Okay. Let me think. What? Sad face. This serious answer. I'm serious. Like, I might, you might be for someone else. I might be thinking of the wrong person. Did you have a My Hero Academia profile? That was like Deku and Bakugo. It was like your whole thing was Deku and Bakugo don't belong together. Oh, were you that guy? I don't think you're a guy, honestly. I've seen your channel. I'm just, yeah, you're not. It's a weird question though, and I just got paint on my curtain. Of course I did. Mm. Okay, then you have a little bit of strange content. Okay, I kind of thought you were in the beginning, but then I saw your channel. I was like, I'm not so sure. Are you that person that had the My Hero Academia profile picture? Yes, I know that. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, so a long time story time. I'm gonna explain what's going on. Also, hello everyone that just joined. I realize we have 7 watching now, and this continues to be very crooked. Story time. So, when I first began puppeteering, and I mean just made Cheeto and Oliver puppeteering, Emerald was brand new. I didn't even have 1,000 subscribers. A guy joined one of my lives. It was like, oh, can you be friends? Like, you're really nice. I'm like, sure, you meet all my friends. And he and like a week later, he's like, hi, I watched some of your videos and you seem really cool. Do you want to date? And I was like, no. And I went to his channel and he was a teenager and his entire channel was about trying to get someone to date him. So that's what I'm talking about. Hi, Forever. How are you? So it's a fun story. Yeah, someone joined, tried to give me a date. I blocked him, and he he later he tried to crush on my friend too. I was like, dude, stop. It's creepy. Hi, I'm good. There are weird people online though, honestly. His entire channel was trying to get people to date him, and it was very strange. This is just crazy. Sure, I don't know. I'm gonna adjust my phone a bit. We're gonna go up. Up as in, I mean the stand. The stand's going up. Um, as Moon said, the only way to go is up. Ah, my phone stand is broken. Because of course it did. My phone stand's funny like that. Oh, it's about to fall over. We're gonna adjust a bit. Wow. How to Train Your Dragon? Yeah, I do. Sadly, I do not get to watch it regularly. Hey, thank you to whoever subscribed. So My computer's down there, so thank you so much. I do not regularly watch it because I can't. I'm very sad about that, but I do like it. The How to Train Your Dragon. I can't say the acronym. There's some weird chat things right now. Honestly, my lights need new batteries. They're dead. They're on right now, but they're just dying at the moment. Chat is a little crazy at the moment. I'll say that. Hey, okay. Thank you to whoever subscribed. Thank you. Hi, there's a lot of. Hi, Mossbone. How are you? Just trying to keep up with everyone in chat. 10 people, and it's steady, so that's fun. Oh no. Probably my last time watching How to Train Your Dragon was with a friend. It's like at their house, which they're a little interesting. They don't have a TV. They just they have a projector, so they get everything on CDs and project it onto their wall. So that was fun. That was the last time I saw it though. Yeah, I watched the first one more than the others. I don't think I've ever seen the latest one. I love it. I hate Toothless was like a whole vibe. He's adorable, but I can't watch it. It annoys me. No, I'm not a fan. This is just a dragon puppet themed off of a cat. Might switch dragon puppets actually. Oh, Oliver's back. Yeah, he's gonna need a remake soon, but I tried to fix him some. My hands are tired. I'm gonna stop the live soon because my hands are tired. Yeah, like we're gonna go. Yes! All of my dragons, I don't know if you can see all of them. There are a lot. I can show you some of them. We have our pile right here. There. This is Pearl. She's over here drawing now. This is, what's his name? Where's, this is Emerald, the Emerald remake coming soon. This is Arya. We have all the ones up there. They're just up there. And then a pile over here, which are very broken down. Like, I've got like some matching ones over here. This is one of my first ones. This is one of my latest ones. He's actually broken, but it's like a bottle. And this is Duolingo, which I still need to remake. I was like, you know what? I want to remake him, and I never did. Ooh, that's a cool dog name. Pearl. I have a dog named Chewy. I was little when I named her, and she chewed on everything. So I was like, okay. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go and like less than a minute because I have to go. I gotta go eat. My phone's at 4%. I just realized that, so good timing. Yeah, it's a good timing because I have to go. Yes, okay. I can relate to that. I've watched my own before too. I was thinking like, why is this so cringe? But it's also not. Bye, bye everyone. Um, I gotta go. I gotta go eat. I hope everyone has a blessed, amazing day. I gotta charge my phone. Soon we will get around to painting these. I just have one more paper mache dragon to finish paper macheing and paint, and then yeah, good.